It's the Varrox, a Varrox Oxalic Acid Vaporizer, if I get this light right. And it's got a pan right here. That's what you put your dose of oxalic acid into. On the bottom, these are removable, of course, so you want to take these off. These are gram scoopers. So for treating a 1 deep colony, it's going to be 1 gram, 1 scoop. For treating a 2 deep colony, it'll be 2 scoops of oxalic acid. And this is our oxalic acid. Wood bleach, it's called. And you can see right on it, it says oxalic acid. It is a powder. You do not want to use a liquid powder. Crunch up the little crumblies there, the chunks, before you start using it for an accurate measurement. And pretty simple machine. Comes with the clips, positive, negative, for hooking it up to a battery. And the nice thing about this Varrox is that when this is laying on the bottom board, there's actually a gap in between the wood and bottom board and the heating element, so that we won't start your heating element on fire. This is 12 volt, 150 watts. 150 watts. This has been engineered to use as a vaporizer for oxalic acid. These work best in a time when there's no brood in your colony, which is late October, early November. The temperature should be around 37 to 40 degrees to use a vaporizer. And we'll go out and try it out and see how good it works. Okay, we're ready to start here. I have this hive ready to go. The first thing we have to do is close off the entrances. So I'm going to put this cork in the... And then we have our vaporizer right here. And our oxalic acid, I have the 1 gram scoop. There's 1 scooper. I don't think you want them heaping, but you want a full scoop though. There's 2 scoops for the 2 deep hive. Now the appliance goes in on the bottom board, just like that. And then we're going to take a towel and put it across the entrance to keep the vapors in. Okay. Now we're going to hook it up to the 12 volt battery. I also have a bucket of water. I can cool the appliance later on. So red to positive, black to negative. And then we have our stopwatch, and we're going to turn that on. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You can see that with the light, but we're going to wait 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Then we're going to unplug the battery and still leave the appliance in for 2 more minutes for the proper vaporization of the oxalic acid. So now we're just waiting. And once it vaporizes and when the appliance is removed, we want to make sure that it's closed for 10 minutes to hold that vapor in, and that's what gets a good treatment. And also that it takes up to a week to do the proper, the full mite fall that's going to happen. It's a beautiful day today. It's about 39 degrees out, so it's a perfect day to do this. The bees are just out a little bit because it's sunny and not windy at all, so they're out flying around. Okay, now I can see vapor starting to come out of the hive here. Minute 30 seconds, another minute of cooking, and then we'll close. Then we'll turn off the battery. And I just seen a bee fly out, and it was just white. And that's what happens. The bees get coated with this stuff. That's why it works so good on the mites. Okay, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, stop that. Disconnect the battery. Now I'm just going to leave this go for 2 more minutes while it finishes cooking. So we want 4 minutes and 30 seconds on my iPhone timer. And we should be good to go. Then we'll put it in the pail to cool off, and we will go do the next colony right away. And this is a deep cycle battery I'm using. This was running my bear fence, so I took down the bear fence. The bears, it's mid-November here, so the bears should be done roaming. They should be hibernating. And I disconnected the bear fence, and I'm able to use the 12-volt battery now to run this Oxalic Acid Vaporizer. You see I'm wearing rubber gloves, so you really don't want to get the acid on you or breathe it. What little wind there is today, I'm upwind of this stuff. It's not getting me at all. I don't smell it at all. Okay, now the timer, 4 minutes and 30 seconds, so that's enough time. I should be able to pull the appliance out. Keep that towel in front. You can see it vaporized it all completely. Very nice. Very nice. And then we just cool it off. Don't just... There we go. And now we can put our next dosage in, and it's not fuming and everything before it's supposed to. So it's not, then you're getting an accurate dose in the colony. So this is a Varrox 12 volt, 150 watt oxalic acid vaporizer. Always follow the instructions and wear your PPE. Thanks for watching.